This was great about hip hop. I love hip hop because it, transcends. People who, traditionally are brought up not even to like niggas are into hip hop. You know what I mean? Like I love it, and I love the fact that this dude, this rapper, Rondodasosa, I hope I pronounced it correctly. He's an Italian rapper. He's in Italy, and he is more or less trying to carry the torch of Pop Smoke. So New York's drill style music, like he's trying to carry that torch. And when I read this article, I was a little disappointed. I was like, oh, appropriating the culture yet again. Y'all don't even like us, calling us moolies and shit. And then he's okay. So I said, all right. But then I played some of his music, and I'm just gonna quickly play a clip, which was in the article. Faccio home invasion. I suoi occhi sono marroni come questo Draco. E la gente in piazza non ha un conto mula nelle calze. Più gli fai favori, più non senti dire grazie. I love music because the fact that I'm listening to that and I have no idea what he's saying, but I can still get a vibe so off of it. I could actually play that, bump to it so hard. I could picture myself bumping to it so hard at a party or something, liquor in my hand, and I don't know what he's saying, but you know what I'm talking about. You're trying to sing even though you don't know what the fuck he's saying. And it's just, I love how it just, you know what I mean? How it just has the ability to just bring that joy and happiness. Because it's drill. You know what I mean? The drill has its own sound. It originated in Chicago, and then New York picked it up, and that even bothered me for a bit. I don't like when people steal sound. You know what I'm saying? Especially New York. New York already has a sound. What are you jacking somebody else's shit for? You know what I mean? So, and then New York took it. Pop Smoke did it very well. But then this kid from Italy took it. Drill music. We know what drilling is, right? It's when you kill someone. It's supposed to be violent. Again, it originated in Chicago, and I'm not going to go into that. So right. To see these little white Italian kids doing drill music, I was just like, oh God. But again, what do I know? I don't know shit about their upbringing or anything like that. All I know was the vibe was there and it sounded dope. He has some other music as well. One song called Slat, Louboutin, and Slime. So again, doing extremely well. 50 million plays on Spotify. 26 million monthly listeners, right? Yeah. So he's clearly doing something right, I think the people have a hard time just accepting the fact that when something becomes popular, that other people are just naturally going to gravitate to it. As an artist who makes music, you have to accept that you might hear your style coming from somebody over there in Norway or Poland, and there's nothing that you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they too have a love for it. Like we don't know this guy. This guy may actually have a love just for that style of music. And I get what you're saying. It came from somewhere. Just like gangsta hip hop came from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like that Eminem style music, his style of music came from somewhere. And people don't want to give credit or acknowledge where it came from. They just kind of take it and do their own thing with it and make a bunch of money off of it. And it does kind of suck when you look at it as in that way. Obviously, when you look at it, you want to pay attention to the history, but you have to understand something, man. There's a lot of people that are born and just grow to love something just for what it is. The one thing I will say is it does suck when you come out with a style of music and because you don't look a certain way, in other words, white, you do your music, you make a couple pennies off of it, but then like a white person does the music and just blows up off of it and makes way more money doing your music style than you ever possibly could.
Shut up, Macklemore. Shut up.
No,
Don't talk Macklemore.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm giving an example.
Yeah, and it's a good one. And it's a good one because, like, again, you know, drill came from Chicago. There's a lot of original Chicago drill rappers that have not seen the success that this young white Italian kid has, you know, and he has the edge because his music is freaking dope, and he's white. You know, white people are always gonna champion another white artist who makes really good music because that white artist is in a predominantly black dominated industry. So white people are going to champion their artists as they should. You know, for starters, you should champion any good artist. But I mean, when you have one that looks like you and you're able to kind of
what it is.
Relate to them a little bit more. Yeah, you know,
that's what it is. It's not just because it's somebody that looks like, and especially if I'm that one kid who wants to rap, but you know, I'm white and I'm not sure if I can rap, and then I see somebody that looks like me on TV killing it. Of course, I'm going to support that person. I don't even care what their music. Listen, this guy in Italy, we don't, like you said, we don't know what he's saying. He could have been saying "poopa the scoopa shupa mulatula" in English. It could have been some of the dumbest words ever, but the vibe is what we're paying attention to, and that's where music is at right now. That's where it's at. It's not about the lyrics and the depth of the song and, you know, is it changing the world, like, you know, when hip hop started and it was about the streets and all that stuff. Right now it's literally about how do I feel when I listen to this song? Does it make me feel good? And that's where it's going, and it's going to evolve from here. So people just need to accept where it's at.
Let me know what you guys think about the little clip that we played for you right there. Share some information. Let me know what you guys think. Again, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Two Guys Doing a Podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Don't forget to like and comment. We finally hit our goal of 100 subscribers.
No, we're not done yet, though, Chris, man. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers, okay? So check out these videos over here, and make sure you press this button, man. Thank you for the 100. Let's get to 2.
Doses.